Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. K-Wise,
Peace, God.
bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in.
We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Peace.
Peace to Allah's mighty 5% nation of God's nurse, to all the human families of the planet Earth. We bid you a love, peace, and happiness. I salute. I am DJ K-Wise Allah. Welcome to Real360. We got a good one for you tonight, so without hesitation, we're going to get right into it. All right? But you know what we got to do? We got to bring on our co-host with the most, and he's in the building. Let's roll with Mr. PhD.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. We back in the building again, the dynamic duo, Kato the superhero, and the one and only Mr. PhD is up in here. Shout out to all those who have been supporting us. But today we got a mean double hitter. It's finna go down. We starting over here with our brother coming straight out of Georgia. He's doing his thing, been doing his thing for a while now. You know what I'm saying? The one and only the balladeer, the Southern Soul balladeer. The Southern Soul balladeer, I may add. Not just Southern Soul or Southern Soul balladeer. That's hard to find. When you got the one and only Mr. Lomax. Let's bring him in the building.
Man, appreciate you, man. I really appreciate you, brother. And thank you all so much for having me, man. I really appreciate it.
Pleasure and honor, man. Pleasure and honor. Thank you for coming.
Yes, sir.
When I saw you perform, I had to bring you on. When I honestly saw you perform, that was like a no-brainer for me. Because just to watch your showmanship and just your artistry to me was something that was totally different than a lot of artists when we talk about being a balladeer in Southern Soul. A lot of people claim that title, but you actually own it.
Thanks, man. Thank you very much, man. Man, I tell you, I've been in the business so much, man, and I try to stay humble. Kind of getting to me a little bit, man. I try to stay humble. Well, I don't try. I'm a very humble individual, man. I thank God for the talent that He gave me, and for it to be recognized, man, it really means a lot. You know, it really means a lot, man. Thank you all so very much,
brother. Man, I tell you, it's easy to see why you've been in the game as long as you have, and how do you go from, you know what I'm saying, because you've been in the game over 15 years.
Oh, and I've been in the game over 40 years.
Over 40 years. See that? You know what I'm saying? I caught up and went back 15. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Man, I was one of the original members in the group Cash Flow back in 1986. Yeah, party freak and mine all mine. Yeah, man.
Yeah. No, not mine all mine.
Yes, sir. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. When I was 17 years old, I played on Your Man Is Home Tonight. I played guitar on Tony Troutman's Your Man Is Home Tonight.
Man. Now, being in the game, the music game, like you have over 40 years, there's a lot of things that have changed over the years. But what have some things that you feel the music business have improved in more so than has taken away? Because we always talk about, the streaming and the selling of the different records and the way artists was able to recoup their money. But what are some of the ways that artists today are able to be successful that you've seen that from back in the days artists was hoping that would happen?
Man, with streaming and with platforms, uh, and by us being in the technology era right now, it is so much easier to be seen. Back in the day, and I tell people, and they laugh. We had to wait on Walter Cronkite at 6 o'clock and 11 o'clock for the news, and we
Right.
did we didn't know about it. Now something can happen, man, in Azerbaijan, Baku, and we'll know about it as soon as it happens. So man, this technology, man, is really opening a lot of doors that we didn't have back in the day, and it's really helpful.
Now, as a artist, and you talk about being a musician, what was what was your first love? Was it actually singing or being a Musician.
Man, I I probably started playing guitar at about 4 years old. That was
Mhm.
my God gift, and I played quite a few instruments. But when I moved to Atlanta in 1986, uh, I met Ollie Woodson, and I played on. Used to be the singer, the Temptations. He was hanging at the same studio where Mazet Watts, where Tony Troutman was hanging, and I was just playing guitar. So that was in 78, 79. And then when I moved back to Atlanta in I moved to New York for a minute and I played with Charles Erlin. I played guitar with the organist Charles Erlin, the burner. And when I moved back to Atlanta, I started singing in like 84, 85. And they didn't even know I could sing because they never asked me. So I just played guitar, man, and I just sat there.
Definitely, definitely. Now,
Yeah.
did learning how to play the guitar um, helped you with your artist development when it came down
Yes.
to being in music? How, as a artist, learning some of the great jewels that you have learned from some of these great people that you worked with, what was that experience like for you?
It was another level. It was allowing me to come because see, I come where I'm from is a little town in Georgia, population about 13,000 people.
Mhm.
I moved to Atlanta, and because of my God gift, you know, and I could hear, I could hear what if I could hear it, I could play it. I
Mhm.
played in I played in the band, marching band and jazz band. I played saxophone and trumpet. And the band director was very kind. He knew I couldn't read music, so he kind of let me. So he wouldn't let me be first trumpet, but I was second trumpet. But I could play just as good as the rest of them.
Mhm.
But once I moved to Atlanta and I moved to New York because I got a chance to hang out with George Benson for a minute in New York because George and Charles had the same road manager.
Right.
So being exposed to oh man, these musicians, man, is on such a higher level. It opened another door. It opened another view for me. You know, it and man, I thank the Most High for the journey because it prepared me for what I'm doing today. You know, you can look at the way that because I played guitar for Keith Sweat, Jagged Edge, Silk. I was So Def's guitar player for a long time. I played on some stuff for Mariah Carey, and to play in that professional setting, it
Mhm.
feels good to be able to bring it back
Mhm.
and also share that with the musicians that's coming up today. and it really cut a light on for me. It really opened some doors, man, and showed me a lot of things.
Man, I tell you, it must be amazing just to have that experience alone. Shout out to Tanya Partlow, Level Up Promotions. K9 is in the building, man. Much love to my brother K9, man.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. What's up? What's up?
Big baby Chelsea, what's going on? Now, your very first solo record that you made, what made you step out on your own and cut your own record? You know what I mean? Sing, step out to the front forefront.
Well, because let me see. I can't. What year was that? 80. Whatever year. Who can I run to? Come out with Escape. I played guitar on that song.
Mm-hmm.
And I was So Def's guitar player for a long time. I was playing on all the stuff that Jermaine was doing.
Right.
And I used to tell Jermaine, "Hey man, I can sing, man. I can sing too." And he would just kind of look at me. He wouldn't say nothing. And so I'm like, well, if I can go in the studio, and when I went in the studio with Jermaine, he wouldn't go in, and he just go in there with feel. And you know what I want, just play it. And I go in there and feel, let me hear the track. I play it and I'm out of there. So I say, well, if I can help them do hits, I can do hits for myself. And so, man, I just stepped out. I stepped out.
I tell you, shout out to DJ Harvey in the building. Yeah. Cotton Candy, what's going on with you, cuzzo? Hey, we're gonna get in. What song we gonna start out first with, K? Because we're gonna start on a little musical journey right here with the one and only Mr. Lomax.
Okay, well we can go Swing It.
Well, let's go Swing It. The king of swing out. Let's get it.
Thinking of you, oh yeah, I can't wait to see you. I wanna hug, kiss you, and squeeze you too. Tonight you're number one, and here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have some fun. Oh, we're gonna dance till the morning comes. Slip on that black dress, when they look so good on you. I wanna see you swing it to the right, then back to the left. Come on, see them hips wide, bring it to I wanna see you swing it to the right, then back to the left. Oh honey, let me see them hips wide, bring it to a low grind. Been making promises that I didn't keep. Tonight it's just you and me, baby. Oh, and no one could ever take your place. I like the way you make me feel. Oh, when we're dancing close. Oh, honey, so let's get dressed and go out to our favorite place.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, now, the question I got is, you've been working in the genre of R&B and since the 80s. What
Yes.
was it about Southern Soul that you wanted to go into that genre of music and not stay into R&B?
Man, when I was a little boy, uh, our house was in the back of what we call the Black Business District. And my grandfather moved here from North Carolina and opened up one of the first black funeral homes here back in the 1800s. And one of his office buildings was in the back of the house where we lived. And there were juke joints, back there. And I used to could sit in the backyard or either sit in the window and see, y'all don't know what I'm finna say. Y'all don't know nothing about this word. But I used to hear the piccolo playing. Y'all know anything about a piccolo?
Yes, I know about a piccolo.
Yeah, I
You know
know
about a
about a
piccolo?
pickle. Scrub
Yes,
poet too.
sir. Yeah, that piccolo used to then be but a dime, and you could play a couple of records. And I used to hear all the blues coming from there, and that's what I grew up on. My father, he introduced me to a lot of music, country, and he used to bring home albums for me to listen to. But hey, man, I like the R&B world, but it's just something about soul music. Soul music is the real R&B.
Mm.
It's the
Now,
real R.
you said something there.
Mm.
You said something there. Now, a lot of times that we get to speak with individuals and different artists from different walks of life, Southern soul, R&B, hip hop, and what have you. And we always ask them, who was your inspiration as an artist? As an artist, who inspired you? Who did you look up to the most when they were coming up in the game?
Uh, I don't, man. It's so many great artists out there, man, and so many people doing that thing back in the day. Because in the Black Business District, in the back of the house, James
Mhm,
Brown came, Little Richard came, Otis Redding came, Ray Charles came. Back in the day, and
mhm.
I used to hear all this stuff going on, and so it was like I was inspired by um, that soulful feeling. It's no feeling like singing soul music when you singing it from your soul. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So yeah, all of the artists, all of the pioneers, man, that paved the way for us back in the 50s and the 60s, man. I look up to all of them because
Mhm.
they really they set the pace for us.
Wow. Now, uh, as a musician first, and then becoming an artist, uh, how did you feel to get your very first paid gig? Because they always talk about the starving artist and the starving musician. What was that experience to get your very first paid gig? And was that at that point did you say this is what I want to do forever?
Man, coming up from a little boy, I knew that playing music was what I wanted to do.
Mhm.
And when I was in the 11th grade, my father gave me a station wagon, and we had a U-Haul, and I had my first band. And I
Mhm.
remember playing uh, for just enough money, and then we all would divvy the money up and then buy potato chips and sodas from the club before we would leave. So and the hamburgers and stuff, man. It was man, when you can't enjoy it, these new musicians, man, have really turned this turn 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 it into something else. They don't
Mhm.
enjoy it anymore. It's just not. Nobody wants to sit back and just play and just rehearse and just
Mhm.
vibe together. Nobody wants to do that, man. And it's just they've gotten away from the true meaning of music.
Mm.
They've gotten away from it, and they don't understand it. And I just don't know, man. I don't know what to say. It's just, I guess that's hey, I don't know.
I hear a lot of the influence on some of your music when you play the guitar, like you talked about with George Benson.
Yeah.
Could you elaborate on what that was like with him? Because I know he's one of my favorite guitarists and jazz guitarists of all time.
Man, listen, George's son had a birthday, and we went to George's house and stayed all day. And George had all these guitars everywhere. And man, he was so down to earth. And he was like, "Hey man, play that guitar right there, man, and listen to the different sound. Play that one over there and play this one over there." And I was like, "Man, he's such a cool dude." And I had my bank book, and I got him to sign an autograph that said, "To my guitar picking brother," from George Benson, right? Man, listen, I was playing South Carolina State with Cash Flow, and I always carried that with me. I had like a nice leather jacket, some money, and everything in a bag. And while we were on stage, somebody broke into the dressing room and they stole that. Man, listen, man, I cried. I didn't care about the jacket, the money. The first thing I said, "Hey, man, they stole George Benson's autograph." Man, and they were looking at me like, "This boy crazy." Man, that man, the way he sounds in the studio and on record is the way he sounds live, man. His voice sounds silky, man, and it's just so smooth. And man, he just the whole approach and the way he just handled things, man, and did things, man. It opened up my ear to some other stuff as well.
Now, being that you was taught how to play the guitar, did you ever have any musical training for us learning how to read the notes and things of that nature, or did you just learn by ear?
My uncle had a band back in the day called the Rockin' Satellites, and he left and moved to Toledo, Ohio. When he left, uh, he gave me a bass guitar with 2 strings on it, and I had a Fender Twin amp that the band left, and I got that. And I didn't have a neck strap. I took me an extension cord and made me a neck strap. And I used to walk up, man. I'm gonna tell you something. Um, all of my music within me is God given. I have never had any training. I've never had any guitar lessons. I've never had any trumpet lessons, any drum lessons, any bass lessons, any keyboard lessons, any saxophone lessons. I've never had any lessons. It's just a God gift that I have. And I remember as a little boy, we used to go to my grandmother's house, my mother's house every Sunday. And he had a guitar. And I remember I was sitting there as a little boy, my feet weren't even on the floor. And I was playing that guitar. And I remember my granddaddy looked at my daddy, and my daddy was named Robert, but they called him Bob. He said, "Bob, I believe that boy gonna play that thing." And I just kept playing, man, and kept playing. And hey, man, I thank God for the journey.
Man, I tell you, that's a blessing. But
Yes.
I want to know, what was your inspiration behind Secondhand Man? You got to tell me the story behind Secondhand Man.
Man, I can't tell you. And it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Huh?
It ain't, man, listen, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Man, let me tell you something. Uh man, I can't tell it. I know I got an idea where it came from, but I can't tell it.
You can't tell
I
it.
pro- no, I promise you, man, I'm for real. I'm boy, woo. Because let me tell you something. Uh I just better leave that alone. It ain't had nothing to do with me though. It didn't have nothing to do with me. No, I wrote the music, and a lady wrote the lyrics.
So
we're gonna leave that.
we're gonna leave that one alone, but we're gonna listen to it. Okay, let's get off in the second hand, man.
Yes, sir.
Lady Coco 706 in the building.
We've been together for quite some time. Every day I can't wait to see you, baby. And I enjoy the nights we spend out all the time. You know I'm there when you need me. All you gotta do is call me, babe. But it's a sad thing, honey. Some days I don't even see or hear from you at all. But I think back on all the times we shared. All the love we made wasn't just a big mistake. It hurts me, but I realize I'm just gone. Oh, baby, babe. Oh, yeah. That's all I am. I'm set for that girl. Oh, baby, yeah. That's all I am. Don't make me get in my feelings, babe. Oh, yeah. Listen. Lately I've been thinking, but I really don't know what to do. Should I stay? Should I stay? Should I leave it, darling? Oh, should it be wrong just for me to keep seeing you? Does it make me a fool, honey, to think that you're in love with me and only me? Oh, and I know in the back of my mind I'm not the only one that you choose to see. I don't wanna let you go, no. I wanna be your only man, but I don't think that I can take it. Please, 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 baby. Oh, yeah. Baby, just let me be your second hand. Oh. You said to say, baby, but that's all I am. That's all I am. That's all I am. Oh, baby, baby. Oh. Someone who's there when no one else is around. Anytime you need me, baby. Anytime you want me, baby. All you gotta do is call, and you know I'll be there, baby. Oh, baby, yeah. That's all I am. That's all baby. Yeah, yeah. Yes, I am. Someone who's there. Someone no else is around. Yes, I am. Yeah. Ooh, baby, I'm just your.
Go ahead, Lomax. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Hey, see, I know they weren't ready for that. But I had to get that one
Listen.
Hey,
You
Huh?
can't.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'm going through something and I'm drinking, I can't listen to that song right there because it's gonna make me do some things. I'm promising.
Hey, listen. I'm sorry. I got to run that back. I got to run that back.
Run that one back,
Hey,
Kay.
look here. Hey, hold on. Did it sound okay?
Man, did it?
What?
Run that back, Kay.
What? Come on now. Come on.
Run
I know
that
he
back.
ain't answer the question. I know he didn't.
Hey, look here. Hey. Second. Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh, it's sad to say. Oh, it's sad to say. That's all I am, baby. Yeah. Woo, baby. You know, I got something on my mind, baby. Some things I've been going through. The way you've been treating me. I want to just tell you this. Listen, baby.
Talk to him, Lo.
We've been together for quite some time. Every day I can't wait to see you, baby. And I enjoy the nights we spend out on the town. You know I'm there when you need. All you gotta do is call me, babe. But it's a sad thing, honey. Some days I don't even see or hear from you at all. But I think back on all the times we shared. Oh, all the love we made. Was it just a big mistake? It hurts me, but I realize I said no. Baby, let me be. Oh, baby, let me be your second hand. If that's all I can be, baby. It's better than being nothing at all. 'Cause I love you, baby. Oh, I love you, baby. Lately I've been thinking, yeah, but I really don't know what to do. Should I stay? Should I leave you, darling? Or would it be wrong just for me to keep seeing you? Does it make me a fool, honey? That you in love with me and only me. Oh, when I know in the back of my mind I'm not the only one that you choose to see. I don't wanna let you go, no. I wanna be your only man, but I don't think that I can take it. Please, baby. Oh, yeah. Baby, that's all. That's all. Just say, baby, but that's all I am. That's all I am. That's all I am. Oh, yeah. I'm that on. If that's all the time that I can have, baby, oh, it's better than none at all. No. Listen, baby. Oh, listen, baby. Don't make me beg you, baby. Don't make me beg you, baby. Let me be, yeah. Oh, that's all I am. That's all I am. Oh.
Someone's there when no one
else is around, babe.
Woo. Man, listen. I don't know about nobody else, but there's been a lot of secondhand man's been running around here for a long time.
Ooh, boy, hey man, I'm gonna tell you something. It's a difference in being somewhere and not knowing why you're there.
Oh yeah.
All right. All right.
Bro,
All
look up there. Bro, hey man, when you know why you're there,
Uh-huh.
you know why you're there. I thought you hit me when I first drove up. Now I'm trying to tell you now.
I already know. If you know why you're there, you know you got to perform while you're there. And you know why you perform. You know why you perform.
Hey, baby. Hey, hey. You got to do what you got to do.
That is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
Like I tell
you. I'm so glad y'all allowed me to come on here. See, I know y'all wasn't gonna be ready for that one. I know it. I said, I'm gonna do this here. When it come on, I'm gonna go to singing. And I said, Lord, please let it come out right. I said, Lord, please don't let it flop. Just let it come out right. I didn't know he was gonna run it back again, but hey, man. Hey man, I really appreciate you all, man, for letting me share that.
That's a beautiful song, bro. That's heartfelt. And if ain't nobody rocking and singing that thing along with you at the concert, I'll come up there and slap them like the Three Stooges.
Yeah. Yes, man. Yes.
When I tell you that song, that describe a lot of men, and they just don't know.
They just don't know.
That's right.
They just don't know it. Because when I tell you, it's a lot of you secondhand men running around here and don't know why you there.
Hey, man. Hey, you better find out. You better find out, man. I'm trying to tell you.
You know what I'm saying? You're talking that backdoor Jody and all that other stuff. That ain't what you're there for.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
You're climbing in the windows and coming through the side doors. That ain't what you're there for.
Bro, I believe that song touched you, boy. You trying to testify over there.
I'm trying to testify over him, boy.
I think that thing touched you. Touch your soul, did it?
Oh yeah, yes sir. Hey, as they say, I grew up a secondhand man. You know,
I heard that. Yes, sir. Yes. Hey, man. Hey, man. You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you something. You know, I found out, man, some things in the last couple of years. Some really important, valuable lessons, man. Mm-hmm. You cannot control who you fall in love with.
Right.
You can't. You can't. And man, when it and one thing about it, you'll be a secondhand man until you tired of being one.
Oh yeah. But some folks want to be professional secondhand men. Now that's a different ballgame.
Hey man, you know, man, I told somebody not long ago. I said, listen, if it's gonna be some cheating going on, you get you a main man, and then me and you a cheat. But you ain't gonna be doing no cheating on me.
That's it. Now Whitney is something else.
What you say? Not on me. On me is different.
That's right.
Not with. That's right. Now we gonna flip the script. If some cheating got to be going on, let me be on the other side. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Put your hands on something, baby. Hands on something.
Can you recall a time on your live, let's say like your first live performance where you were so shocked that they would remember one of your most hottest songs to sing along with you? Do you remember? Can you recall one of those first moments?
Yes, yes. I tell you, man, it feels good. Man, I tell you something. It's like one time and still now, man, I think I had more than 3 or 4 or 5 songs playing in different places. And it felt good to go and sing, and the crowd sings along with you. And they know your lyrics and they know your song. It it uh uh it makes me feel good. It makes me, because that lets me know that, like uh bro, man, right there, he got touched. So I'm gonna tell you something, man. When you hear something that you can relate to,
Mm-hmm.
yes, sir. Because I got a song called "I'm in Love with My Next Door Neighbor's Wife." And I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all wasn't ready for this one, was you?
No, I wasn't ready for that.
Man, listen. I'm gonna tell you something. And I did it one night. Man, I love to have fun. My life has been laughter, and for the longest. And man, laughter is medicine for the soul. You know, if you really want to get a response, let me say, hey, I'm fixing to sing this song. I'm in love with my next door neighbor's wife. Come on, fellas, let me see you raise your hand. Anybody can relate to that. What them jokers look like, boy? Like, boy, you crazy, ain't you? Boy.
Hey, hold on. That's the song called "I'm in Love." Off of,
No.
off Life Lessons.
No. I haven't really released that one. Man, I got so many songs that I
Yeah,
haven't
you do.
released that I'm about to release. Man, it's just it goes like,
Man.
man, I should have sent it to you. I should have sent that to you all, man. I tell you what, it what's it say? Side B. That'll be the side B, man, of the Real 360. And we'll play. Come on now. Side B, y'all, with Lomax. Yes, sir. Put your hands on something, baby. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm ready. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that right now. I'm ready for that.
Uh-oh.
I'm ready for that right now.
Hey, bro, can I get a witness? I believe you done touched somebody else.
Here we are.
Oh, man.
Boy. Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
That's
yes,
all right.
sir.
But we're going to get off until, you know what I'm saying, let the rain calm down. Let the rain
Yes,
calm
sir.
down.
All righty.
Let's get into it, kid.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm afraid. We gonna get through it anyhow.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Well, my. Lord, I did love, yeah. Lomax, oh baby, let it come on down. Well, listen, sitting here on kicking it. Oh, it seems like forever. It shins like good wine. It gets better with time. What more can I say? Yeah, when you're working on me, and I'm laying it down, baby. Who cares how wet we both gonna get? Let the rain come down, baby. Oh, hey, yeah. By my side, let the rain come down. Oh, yeah. Let the rain come down, baby. Oh, me and you together, let the rain come down. Let it come on down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Outside. By my side, let the rain come down. Let it come on down. Hey, let it come on down. Yeah. Nothing better than me and you together. Let the rain come down. There's one thing I wanna say to you, baby. Now we've been kicking it, and it seems like forever. It's just like good wine gets better with time. What more can I say? Yeah. When you're working on me, and I'm laying it down, who cares how wet we both gonna get? I just love it, baby, when the rain comes down. Let's get wet, honey. By my side, let the rain come down. Let the rain come down, baby. Nothing better than me and you together. Let the rain come down.
Man, that is smooth.
You know,
That
Thank
is smooth.
he got
Thank
me in character, man. I just got to say that Lomax. He's on it, man. He's on it like it's smooth, man.
Oh man. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Oh man, that was good. That was good. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Lomax, man, that's hot, man. That's hot.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's definitely, you know what I'm saying, very smooth, you know what I'm saying? And you hear a lot of artists, like I said in the very beginning, claim to be balladeers, but you, to me, is the king of Southern Soul balladeers. Like, that's how mellow.
So that need to be my name.
That needs to be your name. You heard it right here. You heard it right here. I
You
coined
heard
it.
it first. That's
Yeah,
right.
I
You
coined
got it. Yes, sir.
and that's what it is.
Now
Yes,
we
sir.
taking the bad boy scene. Now that's how you sing a song. That's how you sing. From now on, that's how you sing that
Oh man.
Man,
Yes,
look,
sir.
you are the epitome of what true soul singing is still vibrant today based on you. To me,
Thank you, man.
everybody
Thanks so
can
much.
take a page. Everybody should be taking notes, dissertations. Everybody should be in class sitting up there just like this. Oh man, I got to do it like this. The
Thank you,
example,
man.
your songs like this brings it back to classics.
Thanks. Thanks.
Classic love songs, man. True balladeers. Yes, sir.
I appreciate that. Man, I really appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Yes.
Now, we watched how individuals reacted to you in Atlanta, but when you're on other stages and platforms, the energy that you receive from the crowd, how do that make you want to entertain much more and sing that much more deeper?
Man, it makes me feel like I have fulfilled part of the obligation that I have as utilizing what God put in me. He put a talent in me. See, we all have something special, but sometimes we get so sidetracked we don't tap into what it is. But man, for me to be able to use that and to get what like right now, man, how we're laughing and we're having a good time. Man, that's what I live for. Because let me tell you something, man. I got that balladeer name because I can't sing fast.
All right.
Hey man, I can't do it. I can't get it out. I'm telling you, man. I can piece it, man. But I like it's I like to be able to make somebody feel what I'm doing, and it's soulful when I can sing it and when I can feel. Cause I know if I'm feeling it, I know they feeling it too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I live for. At this particular time, moment in my life, the most important thing is how somebody's going to remember me. If they remember that I came out and I gave my all in all, and the first time you met me, if you meet me again 5 years from that point, I'm the same individual. I don't let nothing change me, man. I done been in the same place with Michael Jackson, Quincy Jones, Shaka Khan, Luther Vandross. I done been in the same room with all of them. And then I come right back here and I drink gin under the Chinaberry tree with the winos and folks in my hometown, man. And it makes me feel good, man, to know where I came from, because if you don't know where you come from, you don't know where you're going.
Right.
Hey, John,
You can't forget.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I know we short on time, but I got to ask this because we rarely ask this kind of question. But you've been in the game for over 40 plus years. And I just want to know, from your personal, professional expertise, has there ever been a time in those 40 plus years that you felt like, you was just ready to let it go?
Yes, sir.
And what kept you?
I lost my mom in 2020.
Peace and blessings.
Yeah, may peace be upon you.
I came in the house that morning to get her up to get dressed and get ready to eat, and she had passed. She had transitioned. The following December, my house burned and I lost everything I had. I didn't have no insurance because COVID was out, and I got approved for 39 weeks of unemployment. Never got a check. Man, look here, bro. Let me tell you something. That's why I say these last few years have really shedded some light and showed some importance to me. Things that I used to think were important, they're not. They're not, man. They're not. And life isn't as long as what people think it is. Because there's a couple of things in life that you can only do once. You can't lose a mama but one time.
That's right.
That's it.
You can't lose a daddy but one time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And if you ain't never lost a mama, you don't know what it's like, bro, because that's unconditional love.
Right.
That's a love, man. She'll come when won't nobody else come. You understand what I'm saying? So, hey, man, people don't understand just because they see us laughing and joking and smiling, man. Boy, if they just saw me a couple of years ago, man, it was like the dog that sat on the sandpaper, baby. It was rough.
Yeah, trust me, I understand that feeling. I lost both my parents.
Yes, sir.
Mine, so I know
yes,
that.
Sir, man.
You know what I mean? Sir. Shout out to DJ Uncle Verge, man.
Uncle Verge in the house. Yes,
In the
sir.
house, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, yes, sir. Hey, man, I tell you, man. Man, I want to say this. I appreciate everyone, man. I appreciate you all for thinking about me, man. I'm just a small country boy from Georgia, man. I've been all over the world playing music, and I have enjoyed it. And the best is yet to come, man. And I appreciate everyone who has hung in there with me through these hard times, man. Because, bro, it's been rough. It's been rough, man. Because my mom lived right across the street from me. I saw her every day. So, hey, man, um, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm still here. I met you two guys, hey man, and you all took it upon yourself, man, to take time out of your busy schedule to have me and invite me here, man, to think enough about me, man. And that's what makes me hold on. That's what continues to make me go forward. That's what didn't let me give up. Because I know, man, that it's somebody out there. They don't love me like my mama, but they love me. When they see me, they smile, they laugh, and we can joke and hey man, we can have a good time. And that means a lot. Enjoy that, man. Enjoy it.
Definitely. But Lomax, we coming to the end of the show, and I wanted to make sure that people knew how they can get you booked for shows, where they're going to see you at next, and how can they get some of this great music.
Y'all make sure you check out Real2reel360 B-side, because we coming back and we gonna tell you with Lomax. We gonna tell you all the good stuff and the other stuff, man, because hey, we coming back because all the social, all the platforms, CD Baby, Spotify, you can find all of the good music, man, from Lomax. And if you really want to get me, all you got to do is just look up Lomax Spalding on social media. And if you holler at me, I holler back. I promise you, I take my time and I'll holler back out to you personally.
Yes,
So y'all come on and let's make this thing do what it do. Y'all better put your hands on something. We're going to get busy for 2025. I'm trying to tell you now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, once again, I can't tell you enough, man. I appreciate you all, man, because this is a journey. It's a journey, man, and I feel real good. And like you answered the question for yourself. What kept me going? What kept me going? What didn't let me give up? It's guys like you all, man, who will say, "Hey, man, it's favor. It's God's favor. You all didn't know me from Adam, and you say, "Hey, man, let's get this guy on man. Let's get this guy," because y'all probably didn't think I was this crazy. I'm certified. I'm certified now.
Hey, you just
got the records to prove it.
hey,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
you just caught us on a day where we ain't sipping. No, that's
hey, that's the B side, baby. That's real. That's real 360 B side.
yes,
Sipping
sir.
with Lomax, baby. Yes, sir.
That's it.
Yes,
Shout out to
sir.
our sister Lynn Meyer, man, the HRT coach, man.
Yes.
Y'all make sure y'all
Yes.
tune in to our sister Lynn. She's definitely working with mental health, men with mental health, and trying to break them out of, what I'm saying, their shell and help them progress as men when they go through things. So
Don't
much
want to
love
miss
to my
Yes.
sis, man. All right, Dirty.
Yes.
But big bro, you know what time it is, man. We gotta get up out of here, bro.
Right. True indeed, true indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Real to Real 360. Listen, with our damn the guest, with our brother, Lomax.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Max,
Yes,
listen. You ain't got a home away from home, bro. You got a home right here on Real to Real
Yes.
360. So
For
we
sure.
definitely bringing you back for the B side.
Yes,
We
sir.
definitely
Hey, bro.
make that happen.
Looking forward. I'm looking
Yes,
forward, man. Y'all
All
be
right.
blessed, man, and happy holidays, man. And I know
Same
we're
to
gonna talk
you.
before then, man. And hey,
Yes, sir.
man, and everybody, man, I love you all. Couldn't make it without you. I couldn't make it without you.
Definitely.
All right.
Much
Y'all
love,
have a
bro.
good one. Yes, sir. Peace.
gentlemen, I am DJ K
Yes, sir.
Wise. This is my brother like no other, Josh Allah, aka Mr. PhD. Who?
Himself.
And tell them what it is, what time it is. We are Real to Real 360, and we are out of here. Y'all take care, man. Peace and love.
Peace.
Papa Don was good.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend and keep sharing because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ K Wise, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and nurses. To all the human families on the planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness. The peace of man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do. Now it's time I end it just the way I bring it.